Hello and welcome to Yaogwai Gaming, where we are playing Primal Fear. And the first clip in this episode is going to be a downloaded recording from Twitch, as unfortunately my recording software was off for the first sort of 20-30 minutes of the stream. If the quality's a little bit worse because of that, I do apologise. But after the first clip, it is back to regular recording quality. Right, he is here. Look, there he is. There is the desert titan flying high above scorched deserts of Crystal Isles. Hey, Nilly. Hey, Sergeant Rasputin. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to kill him. We're going to kill the desert titan with his 250,000 health. And we're going to do it with Pteranodons. Hey, Jojo. Because I think alpha Pteranodons could do that, to be honest with you. I genuinely believe alpha Pteranodons from Primal Fear mod could kill the Desert Titan. So we're going to teleport back, we're going to collect our army, and then we're going to go see if we can manage it. So we'll take Speedy, because I don't think we're going to want to be in the fight. So we'll take our Speedy Pteranodon, and then we'll load up on PTs from this box. We have a lot of Pteranodons, but we've been putting them in throughout the course of the day, so not all of them have got full health yet. She's a bit of a pain, but you know, it's a lot of Pteranodons. I feel like sheer weight of numbers and the fact that they're alpha Pteranodons should basically carry this fight for us, but let's see. Let's teleport back down to where we were, last remote location. Ooh. If we can kill it, though, that'd be really fun. It'd be such a good start. Oh, God, it's gone dark. Does he know I'm here? I feel like he's aggroed to me. Yeah, we're leaving. Don't want to fight him if he knows we're coming to fight him. We're not interested in a fair fight here. No, sorry. Not at all. We are interested in unfair fights where we swarm him and he perishes. Right, maybe we can set up on this plateau, maybe. It's going to be a lot of Pteranodons to set up, but it shouldn't take too long to just chuck them all out. And then when they get to work, they do put out quite a bit of damage. Let's get a bunch out. They probably have some levels to put in, but I don't think it's really worth the effort and the time it would take to do. Let's see. Now, I'm pretty sure that this thing has like a one-hit kill, or he did have some sort of one-hit kill when we fought him on Extinction. But that was for me, not my tames. So as long as I stay a safe distance, we should be okay. Potentially. Hopefully. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. Because on the one hand, these things are alpha Pteranodons, and on the other hand, they're Pteranodons, you know. They're not really combat specialists, are they? There was a dismount thingy. Yeah, there wasn't there? That shouldn't be an issue, because we do have a parachute this time, finally. I finally figured out what parachutes are. So hopefully that isn't too big an issue. God, the Pteranodon army still is coming. I think I've brought enough. Oh, this is good. There we go. Finally, the Pteranodon army is prepared. Right, let's get going. Now, if I sit here and I whistle you all, does that work? No, I can't whistle attack from here. What if I zoom in? No, okay. What if I tell you all to follow me? Come on, my flock. Look at them go! Come, my Pteranodons, to war! There we go. We sent them at him. This is the dismount attack, I think. I think it missed. All right, let's turn this on so we can actually see what's going on. They're not doing that great, are they? Because they're not attacking much. Do they need to be, like, regularly whistled? They're killing the swarms more effectively than they're killing the Titan. What if we get involved as well? Oh god, we're inside the Titan. I can't get away. I'm being targeted by a flock. I'm stuck. All right, let's get out. I think we've got it. A terror of Pteranodons, indeed. So our sea attack doesn't seem to work on him. Oh no, it does. There we go. We can do the sea attack on him. All right, the Pteranodons are kind of wrecking shop a bit, aren't they? They're not efficient at it. Their attack animation is just a bit crap, but they're doing a good job of just putting it. I'm inside him again. I'm inside him again. If anyone's seen the most recent episode of Vox Machina, you know what I'm doing. We need to get out. 100k, we've absolutely obliterated him. I kind of wonder if they could do the same to any of the Titans, like the Forest Titan. Just because there's so many of them and they just flock and swarm. I think it's entirely possible they could. I need to stop attacking him. Every time I do, I just end up stuck in his body. There we go. There's nothing to fear. He can't do enough damage, and we can't fall. Yeah, let's go. We've got him. We've got him. 13, 9, 7. There we go. And that gives us a bunch of tech stuff. Gives us tech replicator, tech generator, tech birds, tech railgun, tech dedicated storage is nice. All right, let's see. Can we whistle these all down here? And look at the ball of angry Pteranodons. Oh, dearie me. Wait, why are they all landing? No, no. I need you to all stay in the air so I can actually pick you back up. Oh, dear. No, there's too many Pteranodons. This is too flipping many of my own Pteranodons. I can't see what's going on. All right. I think that's all of them. Oh, crap. We picked up Red Rush as well. We didn't want to do that. Can I get up? Does any of this stuff have good stuff in it? Let's just grab it all and we'll see. Oh. I think we just got some loot. Right. Where's Red? Let's put Red out. And let's check what loot we just picked up. We picked up some armor, some blueprints, tiniest amount of element, Desert Titan trophy. We can drop all this raw meat. And, oh, some more stuff, some like rockets and things. Blueprints for riot leggings. Blueprint for a simple pistol. That's going to change everything. Blueprint for a tech rifle is quite cool. I feel like it does get kind of overwhelmed, overshadowed, as it were, by the Primal Fear equipment, but still kind of cool. Right, let's drop all this raw stuff, and then let's go back to base. It took us less than 10 minutes. Hey, Caustic Parrot, we're gonna become best friends because there's no brood mothers to interrupt our experience together this time. All right, let's get out Tanky Yankee. Let's see if this works. Third time is the charm. Watch it not work now. Oh, it's that one. Unhappy. Unhappy about results. Please attack the Anki. Oh, that's the wrong gun. Eee. Why is it not hurting me? Probably shouldn't complain. These are... Stop running, I think. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? How deep is the water here? How far has it gone? Oh, not as far. Not as far. Wait, is the water not deep here? Oh, no, the water is a little bit deep. Right, keep your eyes out for the primal shark that we all know is going to appear out of nowhere and eat me. I left my elemental kibble. Because I made 3, I left them in the inventory. Oh, we wasted 2 elemental kibble there. It's fine as long as we're quick. As long as we're quick, we can make another and get back in time. Parrot. Here you go. There we go. They just tame instantly once you put kibble in them. They don't need the taming help tracker or anything. Stop moving. Right, so there's our male caustic parrot. So we can now technically just breed as many of them as we want. That should be it. We should, right, theoretically, there's another caustic parrot, female. We should get that. We should increase our chances by getting that. Yeah, we'll increase our chances by getting that. Increase the amount we breed and whatnot, because they seem super easy to tame actually. The parrots seem way easier to tame than anything else. If you can hit them. Hitting them is the issue. I like how they sort of stagger lock while they're flying though. That's really funny. Come on, come on. 160% movement speed. Let's go, 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 go. All right, we need to not die. How is it not hitting me? Oh, there we go. Tried then. What the heck is it doing? Ah, it's off. All right, let's reload and give chase. This thing takes so long to reload. Parrot's hitbox is very funky. They're really bad at hitting me. Where's it gone? There we go. See if we can get another shot in. And she's down. After taming a few caustic parrots for the elemental eggs, we decided to head off on an artifact hunt to see if we could get ourselves ready and prepared to face the boss of Crystal Isles. So I have marked the artifacts on my map this time because, well, the difficulty of this map, the blindness of this playthrough isn't the map, it's Primal Fear. So I thought, we'll make life a tiny little bit easier on ourselves and we'll mark these artifacts. So let's go sort of in order. Let's maybe start with Crag, then Gatekeeper, then Destroyer, then Pack, then Shadows, then Lost, and then Stalker. Stalker's probably going to be the hardest because it's in the water from what I understand. So let's grab our battle tame. Who's this? Is our gorgeous bone white Baryonyx with these red stripes. Of course, he's called Bloodbone because sometimes I like to name things like I'm an edgy teenager. Leave me alone. And let's get Red Rush. And let's head out. So where are we going? We're going to the bottom corner of the map. Let's see what we've got in the way of teleports down there. Perfect. We've got Rex's poly teleport. It turns out there is some inconsistencies between coordinates and their map location in the Crystal Isles map. And over the course of our artifact hunt, this led to some severe frustration on my part. I want to find it. 6850, right. We're going to find this bastard. Because I am getting grumpy about this. 6850. That is off by quite a bit, actually, on that map, isn't it? That's at, like, 7248 type thing. That's quite off. I'm lost, confused, and in a bad mood. Found it! We found the little dick! Did you just fuck off? No, you dick! Stunned. Come on, get my gun out. Piranhas cannot be tranked. Interesting. If we can rescue our thing, though. Piranhas don't seem to be gaining on us. Both Barry's knocked out. Let's see if we can get to our team. Come on, unstun, you douche. Unstun. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Drowning is bad. I know. My pants broke. This is not great. Yes, this is deeply unwelcoming, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Let's see how Bloodbone does down here. Okay, call me crazy, but I'm guessing walking into the big ball of doom isn't a good... Whoa, that's water! There's fish in there! Oh, that is fucking cool. Let's not walk into the balls of electrified water. Oh, this is the best. Wait, what? Is that it? You're kidding, right? I built that up so much. You're kidding, right? I built that up so much. I'm sorry, people. That was a bit of a letdown there, wasn't it? I built that up to this, like, big thing. But no. It was, in fact, a small thing. One more artifact to get after this. One more artifact, and then we're basically ready to face a boss. Which, kind of sexy, really. Is this it? This is it. Here. With all the artifacts collected, all that was left was for us to hunt down a few different types of wyvern, collect a few different tribute items in order to activate the boss teleporter. However, finding the alpha wyverns proved a lot trickier than expected, and it turns out our caustic parrots were producing elemental eggs at an abysmally slow rate. So we took a bit of a break from our boss preparations to go and hunt down some elemental featherlights, hoping that they would be much better egg producers than their parrot cousins. What's that down there? Holy crap. Alright. Let's reload. Oh no, Griffin, angry Griffin. Oh, okay, no, it's Rex. I shot myself. One hit. Right, stop running. Let's put him down. He's down in the water. That's fine. Ah, crap. We're going to land on this thorny dragon, I think. Thorny dragon is going to have to take a nap. Oh, okay. Thorny dragon's going to take a permanent nap. Thorny dragon took a permanent nap there. Jesus. Thank you very much, Rex, for the aerial combat support there. I don't think he's seen me, to be honest. Hi, Featherlight. You're gonna come home with me. Ooh, oh, you don't even need a taming helper. Jesus, these things tame fast. Where have you gone? Stop moving! Stop. Stop. Okay. Let's teleport back home and let's get these guys breeding, I think. With the Featherlights tamed, it was almost time to get back to our boss grind, but then we saw something that caught our eye. Apex Defense Unit. Huh. Honestly, I bet that does fucking damage. Desert Titan is up again. Oh yeah, so it is. Kind of want it. It'd be an Apex fighter it'd be our first Apex fighter. You know what? I want it. Right. Let's get some kibble. Sorry, some hide. Yeah, I did see about the basilisk. I think they're quite expensive to tame. That's my only issue with them. Whereas this I'm only getting this thing, I think, 'cause it's only costs 1 kibble. I'm being very frugal right now until I've got my next egg farm up. But thank you very much for pointing that out. It is something I probably do want eventually. But this defender, this might give me something to play with. This might make me happy. All right, let's grab a few sleeping bags because I have a feeling he's going to shoot me right in the face. And we'll put Barry. We'll get on Barry. And we'll pick up Red Rush. Drop all these berries that we don't need. And we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. I think 3 sleeping bags should be enough. If he wipes me that quick, then we're obviously just not ready to tame him. Right, let's go. Let's see, can he hit me off the saddle is the question. And how much torpor do we do? Oh, we've like halved him already. He doesn't know what to do. We got him. I hope that didn't ruin his taming effectiveness. No, it didn't. I haven't played with one of these yet. Reddy had one right at the start and they look fucking cool. But I haven't played with one yet. How do we tame it? I suppose it just doesn't have a knocked out animation. Yeah, just put food in inventory to tame. Right, does this thing need a taming help? This thing might need a taming help. Oh no, he's done. Oh, let me out. Oh, you're doing this bug again. There we go. Hi, defense unit. There's a wyvern up there. It's not the right type of wyvern, but still. Holy mother of God. How does it shoot? Like that. Okay, yeah, likes a lot. It's so fast. Alright, okay, we've got a fabled Morellotrops here. We had a fabled Morellotrops. We were having a lot of fun on our new Apex Defense unit. And with a lot of fun comes the inevitable fall from grace. Hello. He's only got 300k health. I don't know, man. This might be doable. This might be doable. I think we run. I think we're fast enough to run if it goes wrong. But like the damage we can do from here. Oh, he's got the parrots. The parrots are a problem. We hit a lot harder in person. So does he. Oh! Turns out in Primal Fear, everything can kill you off the saddle. What happened? Had we really... We hadn't lost that much health. What happened? Did he just do like 200,000 in one hit? Kayan, what did you do to me? Maybe should have stayed away. Maybe. It killed me off. Killed me off the mount. Ah. Let's see if the thing is still alive. Droid defo died. Yeah. No, the droid's still alive. Droid alive. Droid alive. With the knowledge that our droid had in fact survived our demise, a rescue operation began, and we had plenty of Baryonyxes to spare for this mission. Come on, like 5-6 Barrys should do it. Let's see if that's enough. Oh my god, the speed on them. It was at this moment that we realized, for some unknown reason that we still have not figured out to this date as I speak to you here in the editing room, Baryonyxes in Primal Fear do not give a fuck what you whistle, where you whistle them to go, or what you whistle them to attack. They are their own boss. They will do as they please. And they will fight when they wish. Oh, you fucking me. They're set to not listen. Behavior. No, they're set to listen. What are they doing then? Why aren't you listening? Like, poor robot. What the heck? They're listening? Oh, you fuck off. Fuck off. Fan-fucking-tastic. Why are they not attacking it? Am I doing something wrong there? Like, it feels like... I don't know. That feels like I was whistling them to attack and they were set to follow my orders and they weren't attacking. I don't really know what to do there. If I was doing something wrong, I had like a setting wrong or something, please tell me. But I have no idea what was going on there. They were heeding the movement whistle, though. That's the thing. They were listening to one whistle, just not the other. Naturally, of course, the answer to our issue with the Baryonyxes was simply to add more Baryonyxes. When in doubt, just up the ante of the thing you're already trying. Everyone knows that is a completely sane and rational way to approach one's problems. But that is what we did. We added a bunch more Baryonyxes and we threw them into that meat grinder in the hope of extracting our vengeance. And this many of them should easily tear through that. Like, easily. Without any questions whatsoever. They're on aggressive. They're on they will listen to group commands. Let's copy the settings. Let's fly up. Send them in. Piss off, fucking parrot minions. They're not doing it. Look at them. Why? There's no status effect on them. They know they're supposed to attack. They're set to aggressive. They're just not doing anything. They completely ignore the whistle to attack. They just stop fighting immediately. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Because he just kills me off the saddle. They occasionally do a tiny bit of damage to him. Slowly. There we go. With Captain Black Boulder defeated, I would like to say that we felt a sense of relief, of accomplishment, of victory over our adversary, but unfortunately, by this point the stream had just broken me. We'd had the worst time trying to find artifacts. We'd found a really cool tame and lost it. Our investment into our Baryonyxes had proven to be somewhat a waste of time, and I was just exhausted. All that effort we put into preparing for the boss fight was unfortunately not going to see its fruition until the next stream. However, it makes much more thematic sense for it to happen here in this episode, so we are going to have a quick look at the boss fight of Crystal Isles, and we're going to get to be disappointed by our Baryonyxes once again. Where is my bird? There is my bird. Bird, you're very important to me. No saddles. I don't care. The bird's gonna carry this by itself, Jorgen. Come on. I am 100% certain the bird could do this by itself. I was 100% certain the Reaper could do it by itself last season, but we're not going to talk about that particular failure, are we? The bird's fine. Everything's fine. Naked Barry. They like it. They like feeling debris on their scales. Who are you to deny them that? They don't care. They just don't care. They just don't fucking care. All right, let's see. Shit, we don't do status effects to her. All right, we might not actually be able to take this out by ourselves. We don't do status effects to her. I think I'm inside it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm stuck. I'm underneath her. Oh, she's hatching little babbies. Oh, that's so cute. At least go and, like, distract her, maybe. Just go stand there and die. That works as well. They just don't care, do they? Right, clearly they're on heed orders. Let's set it to aggressive and let's see what happens. There's a number there. They'll kill things that come to them, but they won't walk anywhere. Yep, let's see if this thing can do it. I guess we're doing it ourselves. Thanos style. As Jorgen suggested. It's a good thing we've got a bit of range on this guy. Oh god, my health! Oh, fuck me, I'm dehydrated. Oh, I've failed. You are kidding me. I'm so angry right now. I'm so annoyed. Right. I suppose if we're quick enough, maybe. If we're quick enough. Keep an eye on the health. I know the Torpor's going up, but her health is going down so fast. I think we've got some meat so we can heal. I'm constantly defeated by dehydration in the real world as well. Gonna be honest, very upset at the Barrys. This is 2 days in a row. They've let me down a lot. I don't know what she's doing that affects me, so I need to be careful. Right, let's eat some food. And hopefully that'll heal us a few points of health. And then dehydration doesn't matter. You don't need to drink water, you just need snacks. Right, where is she? Where's she gone? She's there. Our health is actually fine. Yeah, we're fine. I don't know what damage does. Imagine if we'd brought more birds. If we'd just brought birds instead of Barrys, this would be over already. But it would have been boring. We're getting there. Our food's full now, so we're not going to get any health from there. Should have brought some healing stuff, shouldn't I? But she's so nearly dead. We've got her. We've got her. No problem. Featherlight OP. There we go. There we flipping go. 200 element, Alpha Crystal Wyvern Trophy, and 5,000 charge emission rage on this bird now. Every single one of these Barrys is a scathing disappointment, and I want them all dead. I am unfathomably irritated at these Barrys. They couldn't even just stand in the... What are they doing? We're not doing Apex Barrys. I was considering doing Apex Barrys, but there's no way we're doing Apex Barrys. These things are just a disappointment. And with the boss of Crystal Isles defeated, and my love of Baryonyx is taking a severe hit, I want to say thank you very much for watching this episode of our Primal Fear series. It means a lot that you're here. If you've made it to the end of the video, please do consider liking and commenting if you're not already subscribed. That would also mean the world to me. Have a good day, and toodles. They've disappointed me for the last time.